From the KSAN Storm Team, I'm meteorologist Brittany Lawrence with your weather update for your Sunday. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. It is a beautiful and semi-hot day today with your ice cream forecast. We only got up to 90 today, so some decent melting is your forecast for today. And we will see cooler weather and below average temperatures moving forward into this week. Over the last 24 hours, I'll go ahead and pause this right here. We got down to 75 degrees and kind of hovered in the 80 degrees, upper 80s, before we actually got to 90 today. So that was our high today. 89 here currently in San Angelo, 90 in Ozona, a little warmer to the east, like in Wall and Eden. They're at the low 90s there. 88 in Melvin, 89 in Loyne, 90 in Ballinger. So all of us are hovering around upper 80s, low 90s, and you can tell where the rain is on this map, where the yellows and even those greens are starting to show up, like in San Antonio and Austin. They're at 84 degrees. That's where they're getting some good rainfall, a good bit of rain all through the Panhandle there. It's 74 across the board in Amarillo, Lubbock, and Midland. 64 in Marfa, where they have that low pressure system continuing to bring in a lot of moisture. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what's going on. That stationary front is pretty much extending. I'm going to go ahead and draw it on the map for you all the way up here from the Ohio River and cutting through the Panhandle. And then you have this low pressure system here in the Big Bend region filtering in that Gulf moisture, and you can kind of see the southerly inflow into Texas from the Gulf moisture. So you have all that going on in that high pressure system. Pretty much it sits right underneath that trough axis, going clockwise, pulling in that clockwise flow of moisture. So when you have all those components and all that moisture just pretty much wraps around and swings into Texas from the Gulf. So again, those are the lifting methods that's going on right now, and that stationary front is enough to actually get some of these storms to fire off. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in a now so you can see a lot of good bit of moisture, some more active storms and stronger storms near El Paso right now, and some lightning and some moderate rain to our east, south of Dallas, probably in the San Antonio and also Austin area. And if you're in Houston, you're getting some shower activity as well. I'm going ahead and loop this again so you can see the transition over the last couple hours. Some really strong storms firing up, and you can see the shades of flood warnings and flood advisories all the way into Oklahoma. So something to watch, especially for us going into this week, which is supposed to be really rainy. Thanks to that stationary front, it's going to stay there for a while, and we're not really in need of it for most of our areas. Do have some abnormally dry conditions and moderate drought conditions pretty much in the southern, southwestern tip of Crockett County. Everywhere else, and even a little bit of abnormally dry conditions in Kimball County, everywhere else is really not needing the rain, but from the heat and getting the triple digits the other day, some rain is needed here. I know I love the rain, so if you guys love the rain, you're going to enjoy it the next couple of days. Expect some isolated showers possible going into the evening hours for some areas across the Concho Valley, more for the northwestern and probably out there in northwestern Crockett County. Again, can't rule out one here in San Angelo, so just always better to be prepared going out tonight. Just go ahead and grab that umbrella just in case. But expect temperatures to get down into the 80s and then eventually get into the 70s after 11 p.m. Again, tonight's lows look something like this. We'll get down in the low 70s, just like we were yesterday. Some areas may get in the upper 60s. Tomorrow, with all that rain and scattered thunderstorm chance, we're going to be looking quite below average for this time of year, which I'm not complaining going into July. But I have your upcoming forecast and how your July 4th weekend is looking. I have that details in just a couple minutes. But you got to tune in to KSAN News at 10, where I give you all those details and tell you how you can be prepared for the next couple weekends. Thank you for tuning in to this update here with KSAN News, and we'll see you at 10. Have a blessed day.